Hello guys, welcome back to another VTD episode. Today's episode is number 127 and we're picking off where we left off yesterday really. Just had some rest and I'm now just doing the walk around checking all the lights work, checking nothing's hanging around off the truck, you know, all the usual good healthy safety things, and it's time to now go and catch up where we should have been yesterday, and then to carry on to Parma in Italy via 2 more borders. So nice and dark. I like it when it's dark in game because it means the roads are empty, frankly, and it makes it a lot easier driving a larger and heavier vehicle to navigate the roads when the roads are near enough empty. I hope you're all enjoying your day, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world watching this. So you see now I'm coming through one of the rural villages, and can't wait to get back on the motorway really. I know I'm moaning about the motorway seem boring, but at least you're travelling at a constant speed, so your fuel efficiency's fine, your cruise control's fine. It's just a lot easier. Don't get me wrong, I love driving on side roads, but give me a motorway, autobahn, any day of the year. Any day of the year I'll be well away, well happy. I did pick up a scratch on the underside of the Kelso low bar when I went over the train track yesterday. I know I went over it a little bit quick, but I didn't think I managed to scratch anything, but she picked up a little scratch. It's nothing really. It'll be fine at the end of the day. But I'll catch up with you in about 10 minutes time when we hit Pex in Hungary. See you in a bit. Hi guys, now we're coming up to the outskirts of Pécs in Hungary. Nice beautiful country. There's some really nice scenery. Budapest is a brilliant little city to go to. Very, very beautiful. But now we're coming up to Pécs. Just dropping down the speed restrictions, but here I'll be getting that scratch sorted out on the low bar, so I'll be pulling into a service station or repair garage. I think the repair garage comes first, I can't quite remember. Yeah, it's a repair garage. It's take the third exit, the next right, and it's the first right. In a minute. Got a car here, don't know what he's doing, but big blue lorry lit up like a Christmas tree, indicating, flipping, and he's still pulling out in front of me. And these cars drivers, man, some of them need their licenses tearing up. Flipping do deserve a license. Yeah, I'm just coming up to the service repair garage centre thing now. What I'll do is I'll park up outside, turn the camera off, I'll get it all sorted out, and then I'll turn the camera back on and we'll carry on with the trip. So I'm just now going to go and find a car big enough to drop his trailer. Yeah, I've just left it here. Well, it's not really left, it's constructively placed so that I can go and get the low bar repaired. So what I'll do is I'll get this straight and then I'll turn camera off, get it repaired, and then when I get it repaired and ready to hit the road again, I'll turn camera back on. So you'll see a little snip in footage here in a few seconds time. Just don't worry, the second part should come up straight away. Yep, there we go. Look at how beautiful she looks now, she's all fully repaired. Now it's time to hit the road and get on to the Hungarian-Slovenia border. So I'll catch up with you at the border. Enjoy. Hello guys, it's me again. We're just coming up to the Hungarian-Slovenia border. Now this border won't actually be in the normal game. I just need to point out that I am using the Pro Mod 2.0 map. Yes, I'm aware 2.10 has been released the past few days, but the videos are filmed well in advance and edited well in advance. I say well in advance. This video was recorded just after the new year, and I'm only just doing the voiceovers on the 25th of the 2nd. So that shows how far in advance I am. So if ever I'm ill, there's still content to be released or sorted. But no, as you can see, the difference in quality coming off of the SCS map and onto the Pro. Let me start that again. Right, you can tell the difference in quality when you're coming off of the SCS part of road, which was in Hungary, and coming into Slovenia with all Pro mods, textures and assets and roads and just everything I'm driving has been done by them, by Pro mods team. So yeah, you can tell the difference in quality is fantastic. But as we ramble on for the last few days, I love Pro mods, so a bit biased really. But just coming into Slovenia now. I'll catch up with you somewhere. I'll be well before the border because I'm in Slovenia for quite a while. So I will catch up with you in about 10-15 minutes. Hello guys, me again. We're just actually coming up to the. We wasn't in Slovenia, so I thought, as long as I thought we would be now, I'm just flying past Ljubljana on the motorway, and we're actually coming up to the border. We've got the border in about 2-3 minutes time. Yeah, but just look how stunning everything is down in Slovenia. It's beautiful. Absolutely love coming down this way. I just love driving on Probots, full stop. The stuff they do, guys, it's amazing. Like, huge respect to them for doing what they do, and they're taking their own free time. They don't get paid for it. I donate every time I get the new map update, but I know others don't. As you can see there, I just flashed up the little bar at the bottom telling me how long was left. I'm still 414 kilometers in game away from. Yeah, I was adamant that lorry was going to pull out on me. Absolutely, I put money on it. Yeah, but we're 414 kilometers away from Parma in Italy. But somebody inboxed me the other day and asked, the next time I was going into Italy, could I keep track of how many tolls I go through. So when we come up to the tolls, you'll see in the top right normally where I put where I am, like place and country and border. I'll just name the tolls, so I know I named them toll number and then a little I for Italy and then the number I'm on. I think it's just 4 or 5 tolls I only get to go through this time, but it'll be on the next trip that I'll probably get more tolls. But yeah, I'll keep track of it for you. Can't keep track of all the borders, but I'll label them up well enough anyway, so yeah. Just got the first sign for the customs on for the Slovenian-Italian border. I've just got the first sign for Torino in Italy. I think that's Turin, I'm not too sure. But no, here's where I've got to actually follow the sat nav and not the signs, because the signs wanted me to continue on that motorway and go down towards them nice mountains down there, but I've got to go this way because I'm going to southern Italy, not northern Italy. If I was going to northern Italy, I'd have just carried on, but I've got to go completely south to the last southern city currently on Italy, which is Bologna, I think, but I'm not too sure. Now I've got to go all the way down to come all the way back up. Makes it easier because I know that it's just one perfectly straight huge road. It's about 3 or 4 lanes wide either side, so yeah, it helps. But now I'm just flying towards the border now. The border's actually here, but I don't have to stop at customs, thank God, yay. So just coming up to the border now. Last fuel station, but the fuel's not cheap in Slovenia. That car just pulled out at the service station as well. I went round it, and then there's a sign here saying that I'm not allowed in the second lane, so I've had to brake and ruin my fuel consumption. And yes, I do try and keep the fuel consumption to a minimum because it does cost a fortune to get fuel in Italy. So I didn't really want to get fuel in Italy. That's why I stopped when I was in Romania. I didn't need to, but just wanted to top her off so I could go through Hungary, Slovenia and Italy without having to get some fuel. Now I'm going to Vicenza, which is the most southern part of Italy currently. But yeah, here's toll number 1. That big sign up there says toll 400 meters. Don't ask me to pronounce it in Italian because I'm really not going to. can pronounce some things in foreign languages, but Italian's a no-go for me. And as you see in the top right, top coming up to toll number 1. The reason I've put a little I to signify Italy is because in France, in Norway, in Denmark, there's tolls. I think there's possibly some tolls in Poland as well. But I definitely know there is in France, Denmark and Norway, as well as Italy, so that's why I've put the toll markers up. There'll be tolls in Germany soon. I put money on it. But yeah, just starting this. Now am I just starting it, or am I coming up to the big straight? I actually can't remember. Yes, there's a sign for Klagenfurt, and that's in Austria, I think. So if I wanted to branch off to Austria, I'd carry on straight here. Actually, I just realised I was in the wrong lane at the last minute. Thank God the Italians write stuff on the floor, because that would have been another border I probably would have had to go through. Been through enough borders on this trip as it is. That thought he was going to pull out on me as well. But yeah, I'll catch up with you when we are outside of Parma. Enjoy listening to the V8 rumbling down the motorway. I'll see you in a bit. Hello guys, how are you all? We're just coming up to the turn off for the junction for Parma in Italy. I'll be coming up to the fourth and final toll as well in this trip. I would say it's been a good trip. I was ill for 12 days in real life between filming yesterday's episode and today's episode, so but yeah, just finally getting over the ill effects of that. But yeah, I'm just coming off the motorway now, following this big, I'd say it's graffiti type lorry. I see it around everywhere down here, and especially outside of Paris on the way up to Calais. I see that lorry quite a lot. Not that specific lorry, but the same company. Just coming up to toll number 4 now. That lorry should have gone in the right hand lane, like I'm about to. Didn't think I was going to stop there, thought I was going to smack into the barrier again. No, but very nice, beautiful industrial city down here. It's very, very industrialised. I might copy it for the city. I might copy it for the City Skylines series I'm doing. But that's it. Itella Logistics. Yeah, I see that truck quite a lot. So, well, either down here in Italy or up in Paris on the way to Calais. I've only ever seen it twice, I think, in the UK, but I'm not too sure. Well, I am sure. Yeah, I did see it twice in the UK, one on the M62 in game and one on the M5. So, yeah. I'm just coming under the motorway I've just got off. In Parma. The deliveries are too far away from me. I think it's to the next right and then the next left, and then it's on my left. It's that orange and brown one in the corner. So yeah, that's what 1,638 kilometers look like. I'll tell you what though, you get your headphones in and you don't notice that you've done that sort of distance. This game's very relaxing, extensively relaxing in my opinion. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching the video, give it a like. Drop a little cheeky comment asking, well, if you want to know anything about me, just drop a little cheeky comment and I'll answer it as best as I can for you. And if there's any other questions you want to ask me, then drop them in the comments too, and I'll be more than happy to try and answer them to the best of my ability. I give you a tip for reversing in this game though, just watch the trailer wheels. The trailer will only go which way the wheels are pointing. See, I've messed that up big time. I think I can just about get it recovered. No, I've completely missed the bay. If the game let me have that, no, I'm gonna take a shunt, I think. Yeah. Try again. Take 2. Take 3. Yeah, got it in. Then 3 attempts, not bad. But yeah, so that's that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. My name is James, and I will see you on the other side.